Hey guys, what's up? Jake here back with a review. Today, because of its 30th anniversary, I'm going to review Nightmare on Elm Street 4. The Dream Master.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, coming out in 1988, 30 years ago. And the film pretty much starts after Nightmare on Elm Street 3, except, they kill off the characters extremely quickly and recast one of them. But my Joey's still in, and Kincaid is still in there, so I don't care. But they kind of kill him off crappily, so they can bring in some new characters and some extremely creative kills. But this also is the beginning of really Comedy Freddy, where there's not much horror left. But this is the only film that actually Comedy Freddy all the way through is actually, good. So I feel like I should review it.
Let's get into the beginning of Comedy Freddy and see it's pretty good. And it is actually pretty good, so let's go.
So, our movie starts out with a little girl drawing on the street house with some chalk, and there's a pretty cool song in the background.
I mean, this isn't as cool as Dokken, of course, because Dokken is badass, but it's definitely better than rap.
We then see a girl walking up asking her where the hell Freddy is.
Nobody lives here.
Where's Freddy?
He's not home.
So the old Elm Street house fucks with her, and then the Evil Dead trees attack her. And then she goes in the Hellraiser room for her to call on to Kincaid.
Oh shit, Kristen, not again!
Whoa! Can you please say your name again?
Oh shit, Kristen, not again!
Yeah, Kristen's played by a different actress, Tuesday Night. I have no clue why she was recast, but my guess is that Bache wouldn't pay her extra, so yeah, we got Tuesday Night, which she's not bad.
That might not be my question, but it's definitely my Kincaid and Jelly. So they can show that Freddy is dead, but Jason isn't dead right now.
Sorry, Jason the dog. That's not the Freddy vs. Jason I wanted, but it'll work. So, he can bring him back to life.
And somehow, the real world, this still hurts her, even though Freddy is dead. So, she can go and see her boyfriend, or his sis, Alice, for a no-contact date. So then they see Dan, Punk, but Alice is just daydreaming. So the nerd can suck the wrong nozzle, and for there to be a bug problem.
I hope this doesn't bite them in the ass later. Which it will.
Talks to Joey and Kate about being on, and he goes for karate because, I don't know. So their dad can be a dick, and for her to daydream about her dad.
I can think of how sick I am of watching you drink your life away and taking it out on me.
Oh yeah, if you want to know, her daydreaming really does not matter. It's only brought up a few times, and after a while it isn't brought up again, so ignore it.
Back to Kincaid, and Jason the dog somehow figures out how to open a knob, and Kincaid can wake up in the trunk of a car.
This ain't my dreamland.
Don't worry, Kincaid. It happens to all of us. I've lost track of how many times I've woken up in the back of a freaking trunk. So, don't worry. Everybody has it happen.
Jason is down there because he really has to take a piss. Kincaid does not take him out often.
Yeah, next time you take him to take a piss, make sure you're not around bushes or houses, because they will be on fire.
Oh, then there's a Hellraiser sequence of Freddy being brought back by dog piss.
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know how dog piss brought Freddy back to life.
You shouldn't have buried me. I'm not dead.
So Cade throws a car right on him. So all the cars that go on fire, and he can be trapped.
No, Kincaid. We love you. You had to die at the 20-minute mark. You gave him 20 minutes. I would say that's not too bad, but gotta give him more screen time. That he's my favorite character in the series, besides Freddy, of course. But freaking kid, god damn it, you could have at least given him a cooler death with him like fighting back or something. I mean, Jesus Christ.
I'll see you in hell.
Tell him Freddy sent you.
So Joey is watching some NTV, and then he falls asleep seeing the girl of his dreams for a nice wet dream.
How's this for a wet dream?
See, this dream actually makes sense for Joey since if you watch the last movie, he loves tits. So, okay, I gotta give him credit. This is definitely one of the best kills in the movie since it makes so much sense for Joey. Good job.
So we go to see Alice, and she ends up killing a fish. So is Joey. Mom can find Joey.
Yeah, I have no clue how he ended up in the bed. I really don't.
So, not Christian, fake smokes to talk about dreams, and she sees Joey and Cade aren't there, so she just presumes she's dead.
Whoa, Christian. You do realize they could be in the bathroom, right? That doesn't mean they're dead.
So then we meet a nurse, played by Robert Englund. Wait, Robert Englund?
I want to draw some blood.
Christian tells Alice about them being dead, so they can go to the house, saying that she is his 3, and then she can be forced to get home and to be drugged with sleeping pills to fall asleep. But she thinks about happiness, so she ends up at the beach.
Christian will only be happy for a few minutes since Freddy's gonna go Jaws in her ass.
She meets Alice 2 and Jaws 2.0 with Freddy's glove. And then Freddy can put on some shades and make her go into class in a Pinhead's territory.
Elm Street's last breath. Farewell.
Freddy forces him to claw into one of her friends so she can bring Alice.
No one sleeps.
So then Christian dies of getting burned, and for her to give Alice her powers.
Christian, if more kids die, it's your fault. I blame you. Damn it, Christian, you were so awesome in the last movie. Now you're just, eh.
So then she goes to see Kristen, who is now very burned and very dead. So she's buried in the dead Elm Street house cemetery. So of course she's sad. So she watches Kristen on video, and the next day she talks about Seal about the bug thing.
I don't smoke.
How the hell do you have a cigarette in there? What, is it just materialize in your hands? And also, Christian, you shouldn't really smoke. And I guess the actress wouldn't do it. So, you shouldn't have to smoke either.
Sheila falls asleep, learning is fun with the Terminator, and then Freddy comes up to her because she wants to teach her.
Want to suck the face?
No.
You flunked.
Damn, Freddy's the man of two people's dreams. Joey's and hers, since both of them had a wet dream.
So she dies of a kiss, and Alice blames herself because of Freddy, so she takes some overtime and explains why Freddy is after her. So then, Alice falls asleep during Bob Shay's class, and also her bro falls asleep on the toilet. And she sees not Kristen, and he goes up the elevator for the kill that he wasn't supposed to get.
The most crappy kill in the movie? Guess what? I'm not. So I'm gonna take a break. Bye bye.
Invisible Freddy because they didn't even have enough budget for Robert Englund or his makeup, so he kills him, ending in this crappy kill.
Oh, how the hell did the windows blow up? We're in the real goddamn world. Or are we?
Then she daydreams about Rick being alive, but yeah, he's not alive, so this is never mentioned again. She never daydreams for the rest of the goddamn movie. So then she can be more like the characters that have died and, gain their abilities. Or at least her stunt double has. So then she tries to get out, but her dad won't let her, so she just sneaks out. Instead of going to the Crave Inn, she goes to see a movie, and the movie sucks so bad it sucks her right in. So then she goes into the Crave Inn to see herself.
Food don't kill you. The service will. Bring me more. Your shift is over.
So now the Night Stalker is after her, for them to race off to try to save her.
Come on, we have to hurry. What's going on? I'm driving.
What the hell? Is my movie skipping? I mean, it does look like this, so that doesn't help.
And also, Freddy believes in her.
No gain.
Jesus Christ. That looks like it hurts like a bitch.
So she turns into her least favorite thing ever, a goddamn cockroach, so Freddy can squash her like a bug. And then they ran right into Freddy.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to run Freddy over. You'll end up screwed over since you're asleep.
So now Dan is really fucked up. So they take him off and they try to put him to sleep. She didn't let them. So then they actually have to put her to sleep. So she goes home, able to see herself finally through that mirror.
Fucking A.
That's fucking badass.
Krueger! Well, it ain't Dr. Seuss.
Nothing. I just really thought that was a cool line, so I wanted to put it in the movie. Fuck you if you didn't think otherwise. That line is actually pretty cool. I like it.
So she goes through that looking glass to save Dan, but of course, he's not there for very long. So then they can have a final showdown with Freddy versus Alice.
Welcome to Wonderland, Alice.
So she fights Freddy with her dead friend's abilities, for it to not work very well because Freddy's badass as hell.
I am eternal.
So, for one of the crappiest Freddy's deaths, she figured out a way to kill him with a goddamn mirror and a rhyme.
A mirror, really? I mean, it makes more sense than dog piss, but what the hell?
Now, this kill might suck, but it does have some pretty cool fractal effect. She kicks the glove, ending this awesome movie, a pretty good movie at least, with her being happy with Dan, for now. Now for my favorite kill, which is, I guess, the bug kill or Joey's death. I mean, it's a very, very difficult choice. I'm not sure which one I decided to pick, because they're both pretty equal, and the bug kill, it's really long, where Joey's kill is kind of an homage to Johnny Depp, so I really like that. Then the worst kill, it's either, I would say Kincaid, but it's not. It's going to go to Alice's brother. I mean, that kill pretty much just sucks. Nobody likes that kill. Nobody. It's just, they don't even have enough money to have Freddy in there. The original kill they could have had would have been cool, but they decided not to, so it sucked.
That was a Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, and it's aged pretty well in 40 years, and I still like it. Still a really good movie.
A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, is a really damn good movie. Comedy Freddy does do a really good job, and I enjoy him being pretty much a pop culture icon in this movie, where his jokes are good, his lines are really good. Not as good as Nightmare on Elm Street 3, but they are really good, and I like the movie. I really, really did. He's definitely one of the best in the series. Only fully good comedy Freddy, but even though I do prefer Dark Freddy, I like comedy Freddy, so... Now, there are a few problems with Tuesday Night, where she's alright, I guess. I mean, I do have problems with the Kincaid's death, especially. And Joey, his death was pretty awesome, but... it's still a really good movie, and I like The Dream Master, so I give it a 4 out of 5.
So, that was my review on Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Child. So next week will be or next month, probably with this schedule. We'll be doing something. See?
Now no one sleeps. How's this for a wet dream?
Yeah!